Identify the bizarre life. Which animal can survive the vacuum of space and extreme heat? Tardigrade, water bear. Which fish has a glowing lure dangling in front of its mouth? Anglerfish. Which marine animal has 8 arms, 2 tentacles, and can glow in the dark? Squid. Which insect's larva lives in a unique spiral case made of silk and tiny stones? Caddisfly. Which unique, deep-sea jellyfish is known as the cosmic jellyfish? Benthocodon. Which deep-sea shark is sometimes called a living fossil due to its ancient lineage? Frilled shark. Which microorganism is a standard tool in biology due to its ability to regenerate? Hydra. Which creature of the deep has a glowing organ near its eye to see in the dark? Lanternfish. Which invertebrate can survive being dried out for decades in a state called cryptobiosis? Rotifer. Which deep-sea jellyfish can create a massive display of light when threatened? Periphylla. Which weird fish has a transparent, fluid-filled head to protect its unique eyes? Barrel eye fish. Which deep-sea squid can make its entire body glow and has massive, staring eyes? Histiotuthis, jewel squid. Which creature is a living fossil found in deep-sea vents and rocky shores? Chitin. Which massive deep-sea creature is thought to be the inspiration for the kraken? Giant squid. Which strange, deep-sea shark can extend its jaw forward to grab its prey? Goblin shark. Which microorganism is a predatory single-celled lifeform with hair like cilia? Didinium. Which strange fish can rest on the deep ocean floor on its unique tripod-like fins? Tripod fish. Which deep-sea worm can release glowing blue bombs when attacked? Swimma the green bomber. Which microorganism can form complex colonies and is a standard tool in research? Volvox. Which creature is a living fossil that lives in unique, segmented tubes? Brachiopod the lampshell. Which unique fish of the deep ocean has a narrow body and glowing rows of photophores? Viperfish. Which strange deep-sea creature has a body covered in glowing red spots and long, thin tentacles? Cone jelly the ctenophore. Which bizarre deep-sea fish has a standard, fish-like body but unique, bulging, telescope-like eyes? Telescope fish. Which microorganism has a unique, transparent shell made of silica, called a frustule? Diatom. Which strange deep-sea fish uses its bioluminescence to blend in with the faint light from above? Hatchetfish. Which deep-sea creature is a close relative of the jellyfish, but looks more like a standard flower? Sea anemone. Which microorganism is a trumpet-shaped single-celled lifeform that uses cilia to feed? Stentor. Which deep-sea shark has a distinctive, saw-like snout with many sharp teeth? Saw shark. Which invertebrate lives in extreme environments, like deep-sea hydrothermal vents, and lacks a digestive system? Giant tube worm. Which strange deep-sea fish has its eyes on the end of unique stalks to find prey from above? Gigantocyprus the seed shrimp. Which microorganism is a single-celled life form that can move using temporary protrusions of protoplasm? Amoeba. Which deep-sea invertebrate is a standard research subject due to its immense, complex brain? Giant octopus. Which unique sea creature has its body inside a hard, segmented shell made of multiple plates? Chitin. Which strange deep-sea fish uses unique organs on its chin to feel its way along the ocean floor? Ratfish. Which microorganism is a flagellated life form that can move using a long, whip-like tail? Euglena. Which deep-sea jellyfish can make a strange, swimming, motion that looks more like walking? Crossota. Which deep-sea invertebrate is a close relative of the sea star, but has long, delicate arms used for filter feeding? Crinned sea lily. Which strange deep-sea fish is famous for its massive, flexible jaw that allows it to eat prey larger than its own body? Black swallower. Which massive deep-sea fish is the longest bony fish in the world, up to 56 feet? Oarfish.